Welcome to this week's vlog. Max, be quiet. Enjoy the clips from this week. Me and Brittany came to this like world market where they have like all this like candies and foods and like everything from around the world, and they're so fun. They have these chocolate orange wafers, and I love chocolate orange flavor, and I want to buy all the things. Hey, look at all these things. Whoa! I'm loving it right now. This place is honestly so cool. Like, we could stay here for like ever and just look at all the fun foods. I'm gonna like try all these stuff on camera because it's like I'm just oh, cotton candy s'mores. Oh my gosh, there's literally so much stuff that's just so different, and I just love all of it. So yum. So we got Jess's present, and I want to watch her reaction because she came in last night and closed while me and Brittany were out lollygagging. Oh, what is that? Oh my god. How much fun. Isn't that cool? We're playing with Jess's fun straw kit thing, and I made this! Woo! I made a balloon on my super fun sign. Whoa, you can't see it. Oh, look how cool my sign is! And a balloon chain! Oh, so cool. So, since this week's gonna be pretty boring, thought I'd share a little story with you. I have always been a big Max Schneider fan. If you don't know who Max Schneider is, he was in a movie called Rags. It was a TV movie, and then he was also in a TV show. I forgot what it was called, but he's an actor slash singer dancer, and he's so talented. I love his music so much. He's probably one of my favorite artists. And he did a Kickstarter campaign about 2 years ago for him to make his first album. And I had always listened to his music on YouTube, and one of my prizes was a signed copy of his album. So I was like, oh, of course I'm gonna do it. I love him so much. I can support him and get his album signed for me, and I was really excited about it. And that was literally 2 years ago, maybe even a little bit more. His CD is in my CD player right now, and I'm listening to it. I have been listening to it non-stop. It finally came in the mail 2+ years later. But I'll show you the thing. Max Schneider signed this, and the CD is so good. I'm listening to Puppeteer right now. That's probably one of my favorite songs. So if you haven't checked out Max Schneider, he is an amazing singer, amazing actor, and just an amazing person. So definitely check out his YouTube channel. I'll try to link it below. Another part of the story, he had a concert. He had 2 concerts in Kansas when I was still living in Kansas. He had one at the Missouri State, or not, the Kansas State Fair. One year, this was a couple of years ago, and I wanted to go so bad, but I was so sick. And he had like a free meet and greet after the concert too. And I was so upset that I couldn't go because I was just so sick. And then he had another concert last year, like last summer, that was in Kansas City, and I was still living in Kansas City at the time. I had already bought tickets and everything. I bought tickets like way in advance for me and my friend Sarah to go to his concert. It was on like the 4th of July, I think. And the day before the concert, I don't even get like a message or anything. I found it on like Twitter or something that the concert was canceled. Oops. I found out the concert was only canceled because they like booked it and they didn't know that it was at a bar and that it was gonna cancel the whole thing. And that I got so upset because I'm over 21, and I was like, if you just had made this show over 21, I still could have gone. But they were like, no, we wanted it to be all ages because a lot of Max's fans are young. So they just canceled the whole thing on me the day before the show, and I was so upset. So I still have yet to see Max in concert. It's like the longest, most rambling story ever. So if the vlog is boring, there's a fun story for you. But definitely check him out. Hopefully he will have another concert in California. Now that I live here, and he won't cancel on me and I won't be sick. So love you, Max. Thank you for the album signed. I am so glad that I could be a part of it, and I will always support you because you're so talented. Anyway, back to running errands. We're listening to the phone messages at the Big Dip.
Sunday, 5:07 p.m.
Hi there. Am I calling the Big Dipper? I hope so. I'm calling to place an order. If you're not open, then darn it. If you are, please pick up the phone.
This is Easter! Why does she want Big Dipper so bad on Easter?
She's like,
please! Please!
Talking about the lacrosse incident. Hey friends! I am on my way to work. I'm not gonna say where, but it's super fancy. I have to wear a tie. I just want to say sorry that this vlog this week was kind of boring. I really didn't do anything exciting worth vlogging. I just kind of hung out and did grown-up things. Boring. Worked, you know, the usual. But, and that's okay. I'm fine with it, just because I started this because I thought it would be fun. I watch a lot of vlogs, and I thought, you know what, I can do that. I think it'll be super fun. I am gonna try to make the vlogs like worth watching, obviously, but I mean, I started this so that I could have fun with it and enjoy doing it and just kind of practice and see what it was like. And so I want to put out something that I'm proud of and that you guys can watch and hopefully find it entertaining. But you know, I want to put out what I want to put out. I hope you enjoyed the clips from this week.